Yeah, hi friends, Doc South here, and I don't know, I just wanted to get this video out. It'll most likely be a Lord's Prayer moment too. I was just listening on the radio to someone on the on an FM an AM station. I'm sorry, an AM station out of I guess the Allentown area. The fella's doing a radiothon to help a pet shelter. If I understood it right, that's what he's doing. Trying to collect money for these folks that take in sick animals and or wayward animals, animals perhaps that have one way or another been lost or abandoned, and and they do what they can to give them a forever home. No one's ever talking euthanasia. They do all they can to help the animals, from visits to the veterinarian to eventually perhaps getting them into a home. Again, if I understand it right, that's what he was talking about. And all of a sudden, he was also talking about the Ukraine, and he actually had to stop and I think shut off his mic because he was crying pretty hard, and or he was choked up. And you get right down to it. I just got to thinking how there are so many people out there really with a heart that are trying to do the best they can to make the bad situations we're in right now better. And perhaps you're in that, maybe you're also feeling it and you're kind of upset, scared, and such. And perhaps to the point of tears, to the point of anger, whatever. But the best thing, honestly, the best thing you can do is get out and find something you can do to help. And you'll feel better for that. Maybe in your town they have a clothing drive for the folks in the Ukraine. Maybe you can go help with that. If nothing else, bring us some of the old duds you got to the to the to the event. Maybe you can help your rescue squad or your fire department. Maybe not being a fireman or a rescue person, but you could at least, maybe there's something you can do about cleaning their ambulance or the fire truck, or helping with a project, a fundraiser for them. This would be, I find that I know at a low point in my life when I was divorced, alone, missing my kids, pretty much broke, I found great pleasure in joining that rescue squad I worked with down in North Carolina. Didn't get paid a penny, and yet it was worth its weight in gold to be part of that scene. Yes, there were many days I came home and the weight of my own troubles and perhaps the weight of someone else's troubles that we tried to help but couldn't, or that or maybe a member that was having a rough time. I'd sometimes just sit on I'd come home from a night of rescue duty and just sit on the side of my bed and just sob away. You may want to try to, and yet all that kind of helped, and you may want to try to do that kind of thing yourself. It's find something you can do. Don't just sit and mope. Get busy on a project and you'll be the better for it. It might even be the start of a really cool thing for you. Okay, you get right down to it. Helping is helping those in need is one of the great things you can do. And it's way better than being a person like the leader of Russia or Hitler or some crook somewhere robbing people at a time like this. You're negating all that rotten stuff for something that really is the stuff angels are made of. Okay? So my opinion, think of something and get busy on it. And you'll just be so tickled with yourself. You really will. And I think you'll feel better. And no, it's probably not going to stop your remorse for all the things that are going on. You may still find a moment where you just got to go find somewhere and sob your heart out, but you'll still be the better person for it. Okay, so I'm just saying, keep that in mind. And there's countless things you can be doing, even something you can start on your own. Be a little creative and think of something you can do that no one else has tried yet. Okay? Yeah, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory forever. So be it. You know, you never know. A person who's being a clown like Putin is, you'd be surprised. You can, or many people like him, just trying to do good things sometimes wears off on those people too. And next thing you know, they have a change of heart. Sometimes it happens. Okay, I just thought I'd say, we'll see you later. Bye now, and God bless.